thrills and delights me. Oh no, it's just the nearness of you. It isn't your sweet conversation that brings this sensation. Oh no, it's just the nearness of you. When you're in my arms and I feel you so close to me, my wildest dreams come true. Don't need no pale lights to enchant me. If you'll only grant me the right to hold you ever so tight, and deep in the night feel the nearness of you. And I feel you so close to me, my wildest dreams, they come true. Don't need no pale lights to enchant me. If you only grant me the right to hold you ever so tight, and deep in the night, feel the nearness of you.
What's up, Justin? Ready for a tour? Not ready. Not ready at all,
None of us
actually.
are ready.
Nobody's ready. But, you know, things happen in life whether you're ready or not, right? Okay.
Around the world I've searched for you. I traveled on when hope was gone to keep a rendezvous. I knew somewhere, sometime, somehow you'd look at me and I would see the smile you're smiling now. It must have been in County Down or in New York, in Gay Paris, or even London town. No more will I go all around the world, for I have found my word in you. Around the world I searched for you. I traveled on when hope was gone to keep a rendezvous. I knew somewhere, sometime, somehow you'd look at me and I would see the smile you're smiling now. It must have been in County Down or in New York, in Gay Paris, or even London town. No more will I go all around the world, for I have found my world in you.
baby's into it. You guys can really see the back of her head growing from day to day, huh?
My mom says she loves when Hannah pops her little head up
She's
every
like,
once in a while.
Yeah, I'm just gonna straighten her bag. Be like, what's going on?
Yep.
Are we still doing music? All right. It's like one of those stethoscopes gonna pop from a submarine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. That's a good one.
What's new? How is the world treating you? You haven't changed a bit. Lovely as ever, I must admit. What's new? How did that romance come through? We haven't met since then. Gee, but it's good to see you again. What's new? Probably I'm boring you, but seeing you is grand, and you were sweet to offer your hand. I understand, I do. Pardon me asking what's new. Of course you couldn't know. I haven't changed, I still love you so. What's new? Probably I'm boring you, but seeing you is grand, and you were sweet to offer your hand. I understand, I do. asking what's new. Of course you couldn't know. I haven't changed, I still love you so.
It's like watching a class on theory. Very nice. Is it? For me, it's stressful. My wife is in here folding laundry, and her face is like a pitch detector. Every time I hit a weird note, she's like, "Sure, there's an eyebrow. You sure? Sure about that one? That's a little high for you, isn't it?" Yeah, it's very keeping you honest experience. You know, in the Bible, in Hebrew, in Genesis, when God makes Eve for Adam,
Wait, where is this going?
he says in Hebrew they say Ezer kenegdo, which means a helper against him. That's how marriages are supposed to be. But yeah. That's a good one.
Country dance was being held in a garden. I felt a bump and heard an, "Oh, beg your pardon." Suddenly I saw polka dots and moonbeams all around a pug-nosed dream. The music started, it was I, the perplexed one. I held my breath and said, "May I have the next one?" In my frightened arms, polka dots and moonbeams sparkled on a pug-nosed dream. There were questions in the eyes of other dancers as we floated over the floor. There were questions, but my heart knew all the answers, and perhaps a few things more. Now in a cottage filled with lilacs and laughter, I know the meaning of the words ever after, and I'll always see polka dots and moonbeams when I kiss my pug-nosed dream. country dance was being held in a garden. I felt a bump and heard an "oh, beg your pardon." Suddenly I saw polka dots and moonbeams all around a pug-nosed dream. The music started, and was I the perplexed one? I held my breath and said, "May I have the next one?" In my frightened arms, polka dots and moonbeams sparkled on a pug-nosed dream. There were questions in the eyes of other dancers as we floated over the floor. There were questions, but my heart knew all the answers, and perhaps a few things more. Now in a cottage filled with lilacs and laughter, I know the meaning of the words ever after, and I'll always see polka dots and moonbeams when I kiss my pug-nosed dream.
Yeah. But yeah, I know I posted like a clickbait thing. Not that it works on my videos ever, but I just find it funny. But I don't know if this is the skill you want as an improviser, but here's a skill you want as an improviser. It would behoove you to be able to create your own tonality singing some bass notes when you're practicing, especially in the context of a progression. Maybe you need to practice that on a one chord thing initially, just to give yourself a bass note and hold it, and then be able to move around some other notes, right? So if I'm, let's say, just playing in D, and I'm just my dog's hearing a phone ring. Right. So let's say I have a D and I'm just going ooh, I wish your baby a life of dreams in a free and beautiful world. That's a very nice thing to say. All right. But let's say I'm doing this and I'm trying to create a Dorian tonality. Ooh. What a good thing to practice is just be able to sing like a 2-5-1 do do da, and apply the scales you're playing over that. Bum, bum, do do. That's like a 2-5-1-6. 2-5-1-6. 2 5 1 So then you're giving yourself the context. It really helps you hear, like, kind of like the modal relationships. But you can do it with tunes, like "All of Me" or something. Do 3 6 2 3 6 2 5 3 6 2 4 4 minor 3 6 5 2 5 1 1 3 6 2 3 6 2 2, 4, 4, 3, 6, 2, 5, 1. Right. So, like, if you can start in your mind's ear hearing bass notes, then the scales you're learning and the modes you're learning and the arpeggios you're learning get like this extra layer of meaning, because you get to check them out against that bass note. Now, when you take a song like All of Me and you change the bass line, right, that's really reharmonizing, then it changes the way you hear it, right? So let's say for All of Me, I come up with like a set of just slash chords, meaning inversions of the chords or basic substitutions, to create a smooth bass line. So here's a good example. Like if I'm going, oh, theory lesson, we're waking up, we hate it. All right, so root, C major, second chord is E, but I'm gonna do E over B, just to create a chromatic bass line. So C, E7 over B, B flat diminished for A7, D minor over A, E7 over G sharp, A minor over G, D over F sharp, G7 over F. So I just created, like, I played All of Me, but with all of me, why not take all of me? Can't you see I'm no good without you? Take my arms, I want to lose them. Take my eyes, I'll never use them. Your goodbye left me with eyes that cry. How can I go on, dear, without you? You took the part that once was my heart, so why not take all of me? So you could do it like, I'm trying to show that you can change the bass notes. Merry Christmas to you and your family, congratulations on being a dad. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah, man, thank you. Driving and listening, you should probably not text on YouTube. But yeah. But again, the idea is to be able to hear bass motion, so you can change that bass motion to, kind of reharmonize the tune. But maybe initially you just want to work on the basic thing. Like a blues is a really good thing to work on, right? Let's say I'm playing a blues in C. So it's 1 to the 4 chord and back to the 1 chord. I want to be able to like go like 1, 4, 1. Just the first 4 bars of a blues and be able to play over that. 1, 4, 1. Again. 1, 4, 1. 1, 4. 1. I'll go up for the 4. It's a little low. 1, 4, 1. 1, 4, 1, 5, 1, 4. Right, that 2, 5, 5, 1, 4, sharp 4, 1, 6, 2, 5, 1, 6, 2, 5, 1, 4, 1, 4, sharp 4, 1, 6, 2, 5, 1, 6, 5, 6, 5. Right? Just to develop that thing that when you're changing the scale, you can change what you're doing on it. All right, I gotta start singing songs and not exercises because my baby's waking up like, what the shit is this? It's not what I paid for. It's not what I paid for, right? All right. How about this?
The very thought of you, and I forget to do the little ordinary things that everyone ought to do. I'm living in a kind of daydream. I'm happy as a king, and foolish though it may seem to me, that's everything. The mere idea of you, the longing here for you. You'll never know how slow the moments go till I'm near to you. I see your face in every flower, your eyes in the skies above. It's just the thought of you, the very thought of you, my love. The mere idea of you, the longing here for you. You'll never know how slow the moments go till I am near to you. I see your face in every flower, your eyes in the skies above. It's just the thought of you, the very thought of you, my love.
What you suggest to help me get better at guitar? Yes, this is my baby. Cute baby. You're very welcome for all the videos. This was a blues. And I don't know, man. What you gotta ask more specific questions. General questions, general answers. Practice. The only answer to a question like that is just practice. Thank you so much. But yeah, if you want something more specific, then I can answer it more specifically. And it's not even like a shallow answer, right? Like if you're at what works, that'll work. If you practice a lot, you'll get better. I know it's not satisfying, but you gotta, when you start practicing a lot, then you will have actual questions like that are specific, and those are answerable. But and we can't just assume you will do it and answer it that way, because when you do it, you're going to run into things and they'll make you ask questions, and those should be answered. So the answer is go get questions. It seems like my wife has been folding for hours.
So I'm reorganizing the closet.
Okay. Yeah, it's like, how many clothes do you have? You have helped me learn finger picking better. Well, I'm a pretty terrible finger picker, so that's surprising. Ask my wife. I wrote her a song. That's the first song in 10 Years in the Sun for Soraya, and I can't play it. I can play the intro.
Good thing you recorded it so I can hear it regularly.
But yeah, it's too hard for me. Anyways, what's a good song? This one.
My heart is sad and lonely. For you I sigh, for you, dear, only. Why haven't you seen it? I'm all for you, body and soul. I spend my days in longing and wondering why it's me who's wronging. I swear that I mean it. I'm all for you, body and soul. I can't believe it, it's hard to conceive it, how you'd turn away romance. Are you pretending it feels like the ending? Unless I could have one more chance to prove, dear, my life a wreck you're making. You see me here, ripe for the taking. I'll surrender completely. I'm all for you, body and soul. believe it. It's hard to conceive it, how you'd turn away romance. Are you pretending it feels like the ending? Unless I could get one more chance to prove, dear, my life a wreck you're making. You see me here, ripe for the taking. I'll surrender completely. I'm all for you, body and soul.
Good ending point, maybe? Let's make salad.
Wife's getting hungry. How about when those clothes are done? she put a big pile on the bed. Two more songs. That's what we're gonna do.
I could show the world how to smile. I could be glad all of the while. I could change the gray skies to blue if I had you. I could leave the old days behind, leave all my pals I'd never mind. I could start my life anew if I had you. I could climb a snow-capped mountain, sail the mighty ocean wide. I could cross the burning desert if I had you by my side. I could be a king, dear, uncrowned, humble or poor, rich or renowned. There is nothing I couldn't do if I had you. I could climb a snow-capped mountain, sail the mighty ocean wide. I could cross the burning desert if I had you by my side. I could be a king, dear, uncrowned, humble or poor, rich or renowned. There is nothing I couldn't do if I had you.
Hola. All right, gonna play one last song. Gonna go like this.
London by night is a wonderful sight. There's music abroad in the air. I'm often told that the streets turn to gold when the moon shines on circus and square. Deep in the dark that envelops the park, there's romance in each cigarette's glow. Down by the Thames, lights that sparkle like gems seem to wink at each girl and her boy. Up comes the moon when the city's asleep. He's not alone, for it seems what?